Hi guys, welcome back to the channel on a brand new video on Marvel Contest of Champions. This particular video is focused on Captain Marvel. It's not like I've been moaning for the last year or so about Captain Marvel in the SP2. I haven't been doing that. In any case, yes, that is what we're going to be focusing on. The stuff with regards to the previous updates and like now, have things changed? Do they feel a lot better? Is the champion more of an interest to people? Let's have a look in this video. So I'm somewhat of an advocate, a promoter, an ambassador of Captain Marvel, it seems, over the last year. She's always been like a real key person of my roster, and regardless of the SP2 problem, it's all been about the signature level and that increasing based on the energy absorption. Energy absorption for this champion works in two ways. Number one is based on stored power, how much more power damage she can deliver based on increased attack, which for this is 1136.7. Obviously different star edge ratings as well as signature levels, awakened or not, will vary with regards to what you'll see on your screen. And being at level 90, that's pretty strong. And she can get stronger than that, obviously, if she was ranked up. Maybe a little bit be a bit stronger with regards to some other attacks. But either way, she's delivering the goods when it comes to damage output. The second thing is that when it comes to energy absorption and champions that produce like energy-based attacks, for example, and off the top of my head, Ultron, we've also got Bishop. Those are two ones really quickly that deal energy damage. So it's kind of good to be blocked on that because you will be able to absorb. Fantastic. Being immune to poisons is really handy for different areas of the content that are in game. So yeah, a lot of things going for her. And special one, the attack deals true damage, ignoring all of the opponent's armor. Great, and that's great for kind of like spamming on the L1. But what of the L2? Have we seen the animation improvement, the chaining improvement? Let's have a quick look. First of all, due to commitment reasons with regards to Alliance Wars, she is kind of locked in that. So some of the footage you're going to see is her being used in the Alliance Wars event. The other thing is then the next clip you're going to see is her being used in Arena. I would like to use her a lot in Act 5, and I have used her a lot in Act 5 to date. I think she is a fantastic champion for both things, especially because of the damage output. And going up against a CANON fight in the Alliance Wars fight you're going to see, again, people may question why that would have been a good fit over, say, using Danger Sense with Blade. But you know, I'm all about using champions to the best of their ability, and I strongly believe in the damage output of Captain Marvel. The SP2 does a significant amount of damage, as you can see in this particular clip, and just Arena is just, it's fine. It's easy to get away with kind of winning that one, especially against harder content or harder kind of pairing up when you come to getting that infinite streak in. Although Captain Marvel has these strengths, there's a lot of content that maybe she's not suited for. Specifics with regards to Road to Labyrinth, definitely not, and that's when other champions will be better suited for that. Detrimental effect champions that do bleeds, poisons, neurotoxins, you name it, they're probably a lot better for that. And when it comes to Labyrinth for Legends, I just don't think the formula is really there for her. Yes, I have seen stuff with regards to her being thoroughly utilized, but I don't think that she's one of these ones that you would go, hey, what would I opt for using her other than, you know, Blade, Stark Spidey and other ones. Yeah, okay, she would be up there to use, but she wouldn't be the key champion to use in that particular grouping together. There could be stuff with regards to setting up a synergy team with Yellow Jacket and Ant-Man, exploiting that brilliant attack bonus, and that's something that I'd like to experiment with in future. But the whole focus of this video is seeing, has there been any great improvement, and the answer is yes. With potentially a Captain Marvel, a new version coming next year, which, you know, would be a little bit annoying because we've seen so many different Captain Marvels, Miss Marvels in the game at the moment. A fourth one added in, would that be too much of a clatter? I don't know. But either way, there are two champions that do play about with this particular kind of play, and Captain Marvel, which I love, is great to see it being utilized to its full potential. The argument is still there whether or not I just use the SP1 or just concentrate on building up that power. I've had success with either, especially if I'm looking to then finish the game off quite quickly. So if I'm looking to then build up on Alliance Wars to a certain point, say I'm about 10% left on the health and I've got an SP3 lined up, I will just bang, hitting that SP3, and 9 times out of 10 it will finish the enemy opponent, and I won't lose quite so much health. The final thing to say is Captain Marvel does have a lot of solid base strength as well as damage output. When we're looking at critical rating and also critical damage rating, they're two things that are quite high for the champion. Coupled with the fact, obviously, you're getting fury buffs, and coupled with the fact that you build power and do a lot more kind of attack damage, this is really darn cool, and I really strongly suggest, like, if you've got a Captain Marvel and you're looking to a freight train that could just deliver a lot of damage, hey, I'm all up for it, especially with that SP2 chaining correctly. Now that has been a video all about Captain Marvel, the improvements with the SP2, which I'm really happy to see. I'm going to go have a quick look more in depth with regards to Black Bolt and seeing if the recoil damage being taken away does it mean for a champion that people are going to rank up. Let's have a look at this in the future. But Captain Marvel is a champion that I really do enjoy, and I strongly suggest that if you've got one, yeah, maybe look to kind of do it and kind of like utilize her a bit more, because she can deliver some great damage for you. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video and have an opinion on Captain Marvel, then go to the comment section and leave a comment and hit the like button for your troubles. The next thing is that follow me on social media, link is in the description, hit notifications on to see my videos, and as always, I shall catch you on the flip side. Bye bye for now.